I mean, I'm not that dumb. I knew better.
And when I put it in the garage this time, you were here when I put it in the garage. I
Yeah.
put it in the garage
Yes.
because it didn't start. The weather is starting to change.
Yes. But look, there's no snow. It can be driven now. But you took the car as control and punishment to me because whenever I came back from Oklahoma, you had the keys to the car was locked up, and I have no access to the garage because you took those keys as well. You have the power cut to the doors. You have the fences locked up where I can't even get in the backyard from the alley. And this isn't the first time you've taken the car from me. What about the time that you took it and you hid it in that guy's round top building?
That was after you fucking blew up with me for no damn reason. And I had to leave the house before I got back in the truck after my shoulder surgery. And I wasn't around here.
Well, if I remember correctly, you had already went back to work.
No, I was going the next day. I was supposed to be going to the doctor when you got all pissed off and when you got arrested. Then they bring you back, and I had to leave for you to stay here.
Well, if I recall right, the judge told me that I could stay here.
You didn't even go to court then. The night they yanked you out of here, you didn't go to court that night.
No, not that night I didn't. That was up to the police to decide what to do. That was
They
not
didn't have
me.
a place to take you. Or you went that night.
Yeah, I know that.
And that's why they called and asked me if they can bring you back if I wouldn't mind leaving. And I said, okay, I'll leave. That's why I was leaving.
And so this is my fault?
Wasn't mine for you getting all pissed off at me for some stupid fucking reason. Just because I was using the car to go to Dodge.
No, it didn't have anything to do with the car. The reason that I got mad is because I was coming home with a bunch of groceries and you would not get off the couch to help me. That's what I was mad about. Do you ever take responsibility for your own actions?
I do.
So then why was you pushing around your stepson? He's supposed to be your stepson. You know, he's my kid, and you call him my fucking kid. That's fine. But you are the adult, and you are supposed to know how to control yourself, right?
I was controlling myself. And
What's that supposed to mean? And what's that look on your face?
And when he ended up on his ass, that was when he kicked me and I grabbed his foot. And he fell himself. I didn't push him. I didn't do shit. I just grabbed his foot and flipped. And he went down on his ass. I didn't hit him.
Well, how did he get pushed up against the dresser and end up with bruises?
Fell against the dresser.
Well, how did the bed get broken? That's never been even fixed yet. But how did it get broken?
Because when he went down against everything.
Well,
when you come in there, then you went on top of the bed. And that's when it got knocked over.
Well, if I remember correctly, I ended up on the bed because, and I'm not the one that knocked the bed over, but I was trying to get in between you two because he was on the bed and you were on top of him.
I wasn't on top of him. I was fixing to get on top of him. You were in
Well,
the middle.
why is it that when you get on to him about something, you do it when I'm not around in the room? You make sure I'm not in the same vicinity, so I can't see what's going on. And you tell me when I say, what's going on? What happened? What did he do?
I told you.
You tell me it's none of my business.
No, I told you what he did. When I tried to ask him why didn't he have balls to call to let someone know what he was doing that late at night, instead of yelling for you and walking away from me when I was trying
He
to
was
talk to
yelling
him,
for me because he wanted help.
because I was wanting to talk to him and ask him why in the fuck didn't he call. I was trying to be calm until he was trying to walk away. I was trying to talk to him. Don't fucking walk away like he did.
Why did you cover his mouth so he
I
could?
didn't cover his mouth. I never did such thing.
Why are you giving me that look?
I'm telling you, I didn't cover his mouth. If he is that's what he told you, he's so full of shit, he stinks.
So
All I did, he was trying to walk past me, and I slung him back in front of me to talk to him and find out why he can't call to let somebody know where the fuck he's at.
well, I knew where he was.
But you didn't want to tell me?
I know my son. I don't even have to guess. I mean, I knew he got off work. He has been so fucking stressed out over this shit that I knew he had either went to Scott or Garden.
Neither one of you fucking understand anything. What if he got in a wreck? We didn't know where he went. Was he going to Scott or was he going to Garden?
Well, he came home at 9:00, and I knew if he wasn't home at 10:00, I was going to call the police. But I would have called him first. His phone can be pinged.
And he knows how to call too and let someone know
Yes,
what the fuck he's doing.
but I talk to him all the time, and I know that he's under stress, and he's been trying to get away as much as possible.
If he's that so stressed out, pack your shit and go. Don't waste any time.
Well, I already told you when we're leaving. Staring contest.
No, I'm listening to you.
Oh, okay.
So you gonna leave these opened up like this, or
No, I told you I was gonna leave you with the drapes. We would get those hung back up. They're the original drapes, not just curtains. They're really nice, thick, heavy drapes that was in this house when you bought it. They are clean. They are folded. I can iron them for you. I don't think they don't go on these cheap rods. I have the drape, the thick rod things that go on it. I have everything. I save everything. I organized everything when I packed it away. But I do have things in the car that I'm going to need to get before I leave.
What else is in the car? I thought you had it cleaned out.
No, you've had the keys. You've had it locked up. How could I do that?
There's nothing
And when
in the
we were at
trunk.
the bank yesterday, I told you in front of that lady that I had things in the car, personal items in the car.
What, in the glove box? Or in the center
You know,
console?
it doesn't matter where they're at. They're my things.
Yes. Honestly, there ain't nothing in the trunk.
Well, that boombox thing you bought me for Christmas. Do you remember that?
For the car.
For the car. So now that's yours too. Right?
The car.
The car is yours. Yeah, I know that. That's why I wanted my name off of it, because I don't want to have to pay for it. I don't want to get fucked up the ass. But that boombox supposedly was a gift to me. So
I don't think it
the
was
things,
Christmas. It wasn't
yes,
Christmas. We went down
to the pawn shop
and we were looking around.
and you wanted it. And I said, no, I don't need a boombox. The stereo in it is awesome. Well, you wanted to get it anyway. It was right before Christmas. And I don't know if I still have the receipt or not, but because it was something you bought for me, it is now yours, right?
You want a hug? You can have it.
No, I don't want it. It's just the moral of the story. That's what I'm getting at. I mean, you said before that you weren't going to do anything with my stuff and you weren't going to be an asshole and everything else, and now you're mad.
I ain't mad.
You ain't mad. You know, I have lately, when you've been out of dip, bought you dip. I've gotten some of your prescriptions when you said you were out of things. And so I would appreciate the favor of getting some cigarettes. If this guy ever pays you for your cattle prod or whatever you sold him, and I don't even know what this shit's worth, what you sold it for. Actually, you haven't sold it, you gave it to him, and now we have to wait to see if he's going to actually pay for it.
I was planning on getting you some cigarettes.
Well, if that man pays you, but even before you left the house, I told you I don't like that guy. You might. That's fine. That's your life. But I don't trust him. Because when he worked for us on that honey wagon and he took the customer's check, the whole thing, instead of bringing it by to me, which I was supposed to be the bookkeeper, I was going to put that in your account and keep out his part. to pay him. And then it took us like a month to get the money back from him. And you go over there and you give him stuff. And I know it's because you you trust people, but you should know by now. I mean, how many people that you know in this town has died and nobody even told you? I mean, you have a Trans Am in the garage, you have 2 motorcycles. Why not sell something to, you're going to have to downsize or something. I mean, the income isn't there anymore, so that's what people generally do is they downsize. My main concern would be for you to keep this house out of everything. Because everybody needs to have a home.
Yeah. It's not like I haven't slept in a fucking vehicle before.
And what do you don't want to lose your, if you, maybe with us being gone, it'll be easier for you to keep what you have.
If not, so be it.
But
I lose it.
Well, I know that I will end up getting the blame for anything that happens. Well, she wasn't working, and yeah, no, I'm on disability. I can't fucking work.
I didn't say anything about that. Now did I?
And you, when I was in ICU, said you never wanted me to go back to work because
I never said anything about you working.
You never wanted me to. Not after that last time when I was in the hospital.
I'm saying I never said a word about it. And it seems like we were going fine while I was driving truck, making y'all get them money. As soon as I climbed out, that's when it was like, all hell fucking broke loose.
Glenn, you got out of the truck and you went back to the job you had before you were truck driving, and you cried and you said, we're not going to make it. We're not going to make it. I got to get it. I got to get back in the truck because you weren't making any money out there. But yet you get out of the truck and you go back there after we have bought this house, or you bought this house and the car and the Harley, all these things. All I want is my personal things. That's it. I don't want to take anything that's yours. I'm not out to hurt you or, steal from you.
I didn't say anything about that either. But it seems like you keep going back on me that I'm the one that's caused it.
I didn't say that. It takes 2. You were being lazy and I got pissed.
And you not?
Huh?
And you don't get lazy?
Oh, yeah. Because I've told you before, I am so depressed half the time because of the situation we're in, or I'm in. whatever, that I gave up, Glenn. I gave up on cleaning. It's kind of hard for me to want to do anything when you're not up doing anything. It's like, okay, he's laying around, I'm going to lay around. You know, um, it's just like that. I mean, we're going to leave, and I just want it to be a peaceful process.
I didn't say anything about it not being peaceful.
Well, I know how it gets, Glenn. I've been through this before. You've been through this before.
That's the way you
Well, what?
perceive it. If you want it to be nasty, then it'll be nasty. If you don't, then it won't be nasty.
How's that? I don't understand that.
If it's going to be a peaceful split, so be it. If we're going to be nasty, that's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to be nasty.
I'm not either.
I'm just, like I said, to save you money, figuring until you get a place down there that'll save you money instead of having to afford
I'm listening.
a place to store all your stuff. I mean, I'm not going to break anything.
Yeah.
I'm not going to keep anything.
Well, I know how the law is too, because it's like when you're married, everything is together. So you can actually come back on me and say, nope, she just left all these boxes here, and I have 30 days to get my stuff, but because that is the law, but still,
Like I said, I'm not going to deny you your stuff. I wasn't raised that way, and it's not going to happen. It's your stuff. Like I said, when you guys, to save you money, when you find a place, I will bring it down to you. And that. It ain't going to get broke, and everything will be in the way it's supposed to be. Nothing's going to get damaged. Nothing's going to get broke. What would I gain out of it if I broke anything of yours? Nothing. And I ain't that way. But that was an option. I can bring the stuff to you. But don't want it that way, so I just basically trying to figure out to save you some money instead of pay for a storage unit. Shit like that.
You know what, Ink? You can die and go to hell for all I care. I was not anywhere the other night. Fuck you. Get off my channel. Why don't you go crawl under a fucking rock? You lied to Jenna. You lied to everybody. What, was you afraid I was going to steal your fucking thunder? Oh, Ink was on Jenna's journey, filling everybody's head full of fucking bullshit. I'll tell you what, I am a nice person. But when you lie on me, that's when it's with you. Nobody lies on me. I get pissed. And if you were in front of me, you would not be standing, bitch. Yeah, I'm a nice person. But I don't take shit from anybody. You big fucking pussy. Yeah, I get mad. And sometimes I even black out because I'm so mad. Think about it. I live in Kansas, bitch. Come and get my ass. Come on. I want you. I will have your head on a fucking platter. Bullshit, Ink. You are so fucking full of shit. Where was it that I did anything to you? I never did a fucking thing to you, you bitch. I don't have a drama channel. This is not a drama channel. Take your fucking drama some fucking place else, bitch. Go suck Jenna's ass. How about that? Or were you kicked off of Jenna's because she saw what you did? She saw what you did to me. You can call her up and you can cry. Who gives a fuck about you, Jenna? You're a piece of shit. I wish you were here. Because it'd be the last thing you ever did. Do you understand me? You picked the wrong day to fuck with me, bitch. Jenna's journey. Ink was her bestest friend and said that I was causing bullshit in the chat. And I told Jenna, I said, read your chat. Go through. It's all in black and white right there. You can read your chat and you will see that I did not start shit on your channel. Yeah. You bet your ass I'm mad. I got a headache from my blood pressure now. This is not the time to fuck with me. Do you understand me? No, I'm not going to block her. She can talk shit all she wants. I'll just demonetize this video. But the thing is, Ink, you've forgotten. I recorded everything. Jenna has seen everything that was written in the chat. I never did anything to her or her subscribers, her viewers, her mods, nothing. I don't do that when I come in other channels. I was never a moderator ever for Jenna. I don't care. She can come in here and she can say what she wants to. I'm ready. You better believe it. I don't like this side of me, but when you can beat the shit out of me if you want to, but when you lie about me, that is when I get nasty. No, I need all the super chats and PayPals and shit I can get right now so I can get the fuck out of here. I don't care what ink says. I know what I did. I know what I said. The only thing that I said in that chat was somebody was talking about this is Summer's channel or something. And I said, no, Jenna doesn't do true crime. And her channel is not about Summer. Her channel is about DV, survivors of DV. I have all the screenshots, honey. I can prove what I said, bitch. Well, a lot of people may have wanted some evidence. Maybe that was what it was. You think? Oh, well, Judith, I'm protecting myself. I don't need that shit. I really don't. As a matter of fact, let me see. Oh, duh. It's another speaker.
Hello.
Hey, Jenna.
Hey.
Hey, I'm live. You want to come check out my chat?
Yeah, I'll come over.
Okay.
All right, I'll be there in a minute.
All right. That was Jenna. And she's going to get to see comments from Ink. Unless she was a big pussy. Nope. And deleted her chat, her comments. I never did a thing to her. And I would never disrespect a creator's channel. The only one that I ever went and did something with was Prayer Garden, because she's a lying bitch. You want to take that link? I got some of your people in here. I want her to see what her people are doing to me. Sorry, May. That's one thing you do not do to me. It's lie. Don't lie on me. I got it. Jenna, can you hear me?
I'm here.
All right, let me turn off my headset. Okay, go ahead. I got a couple of your people in here. Your top mod, so to speak. And if you want to read through the chat, you'll have to scroll up. But she comes in here and she starts bad-mouthing me. I have another one of yours too. Lenny. Lenny seems like she was pretty decent at first. You know, and I know that you don't like drama. Huh? Jenna.
I'm here. It's like a lag.
Oh. Well, if you, I will put these on the screen so you can see them. In case you can't see the chat. Unless she deleted her.
I can see the chat.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I'm gonna go back out and come back in. Maybe it's mine that's lagging.
Okay. If you engage, you stir the anger. Yes, that's true. But how about, Lenny, if I lied on you? What if I called CPS on you, for instance? I don't know if you have children, but what if I did that to you? What the fuck would you do? Huh? Would you want to fight me? Would you be mad at me because I lied on you? You don't come into my channel and start shit. And Jenna, I'm sorry, but let's see. Hang on. Okay. Let's see. There's one of them. I am gaslighting. Wow, she is not gonna stop. No, I'm not gonna stop on you, bitch.
What's going on?
Well, I don't know. She came into my channel. Here. That's what you did the other night, and chat. That's exactly what you did. That's exactly what you did. This is your character right here. Pity party for you when you gaslight like situation. Well, that makes no fucking sense to me, but you don't come into my channel and badmouth me. You don't lie on me either. And I told Jenna to go suck your asshole. Right there. I've told you before. I've told you before, Jenna. She is a problem. She's afraid that I stole her thunder. I was never a moderator for you, was I?
No.
Okay. And Ink, if you are still listening, which I'm probably pretty sure you are, how would you like it if I lied on you? How would you like it if I told everybody in the world that you are an alcoholic, you are a prostitute, You are a child abuser. What if I told everybody that Blake, you fuck Blake? How would you like that? You'd be pissed. Well, I'm going to tell you something. This makes me so mad. When somebody lies on me, that is fighting words.
Y'all gotta stop this arguing.
I didn't start nothing with her. She came in here and started her shit on my channel.
I haven't spoke to Ink and I haven't spoke to Lenny. I don't know what's going on.
Well, I'm not blaming you for it. I just want you to see what they are doing.
Yeah. Well, I haven't spoke to neither one of them, but I see that y'all are in here, but y'all can't reach out to me. You know, I don't know what I've done to neither one of y'all, to be honest with you. I mean, I don't like the drama.
I don't either. I got enough fucking drama already. The reason that I put this live up was so that my subscribers, my viewers, could see, could hear the DV that is going on in my house as proof that I'm not lying about this. Yeah. And they're saying that I'm starting it. I'm going to tell you something. You motherfuckers right here, when he came in this door, it was on. And it wasn't because of me. It was because he said something about my fucking kid. Really? That's supposed to be his son too. He's the one that started it. What am I supposed to do? Not say a fucking word? Not protect my child? You got to be kidding me.
No, you protect your child.
Oh, hell yeah. Fuck him. My kid comes first.
Right.
And I wasn't going to block Jenna or Ink. I just told her to, you know, get the hell out of here. I mean, I don't like somebody lying on me. I don't. You know, when I was in your chat that day that you overslept, I explained to people because they were bitching about different things. And I said, whatever Jenna needs, we're here for her to support her. It doesn't matter what she wants to talk about. If she wants to talk about DV, her job, her kids, her situation, anything. I mean, when you go into somebody's channel, you're supposed to be there to support them. If you can't, there's the door. That's just common courtesy. That's the way it goes.
So I guess Ink and Lenny left when I came up.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. And then Maya May, I don't know who this is, but she's been in here. She says, at least stop arguing with your husband. Well, let me tell you something. I have been through more crap than you guys realize. Okay. My first husband was a CM. Okay. This one is a narcissist. He will argue with me, pick an argument with me, and he will stare me down thinking I'm going to look away first. And you know what? I don't do that. He looks away first. Because nobody is going to do this shit to me again.
Right. Well, and after you're a victim of that, you tend to stand your ground on any other aspects, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. It heightens your awareness to all this crap.
Right.
And I just wanted them to hear, if you guys could see the look on his face, does it all. He doesn't even really have to say anything. He gives you that look, you know? And that was bad enough. But Ink coming in here and starting shit, That don't fly.
I don't know what's going on. I haven't spoke to Ink or Lenny since that night that Ziggy and Emerald done that bashing on me. I have not. I don't know what's going on. I'm the gaslighter. I don't know. I am really lost. I will not speak bad on them.
What's gaslighting?
I guess me responding to what Ziggy said. You know, because when I left Ziggy's, she bashed me the whole time afterwards.
And see, I don't even know what happened. I don't even want to know, really, at this point. I mean, never did anything to Ink. She seems to think that I did.
But that's what I asked you. Have you done anything to Ink to make her dislike you?
No, not, I know that I haven't, because I know that I have not went into anybody else's channel and said anything bad except for Prayer Garden. And the only thing that I ever said to her was that she wasn't a Christian, and she's not acting like a Christian. And then that Vestiges or whatever that guy is, he was on her panel, and I said, Prayer Garden, do you care about Jenna? If you do, Vestiges needs to talk to you because he needs to tell you what he's done to Jenna.
Yeah, and the thing about that is, I don't know. I mean, after that night, I've sat back and watched a lot of things, and I withdrew myself from YouTube for a minute to sit back and watch and to sit back and like see what was really going on. I don't know what really happened. I don't. I'm still like dazed and confused as to what really happened. Well,
why would your moderator tell you, well, if she comes back in here, I'm gone?
Well, that shouldn't be like that.
That's what she said to you. And you said, well, if I have to choose, I choose you.
Yeah, and I apologize. And I apologize for that.
And, well, I don't know what happened after that, because I took my membership, I took my subscription, everything. I'm out.
I completely understand.
And like I told you, I was stabbed in the back. But I know, and like I told you before, I accepted your apology. But Ink's, no. Not a chance.
Yeah, I can't make her apologize. I don't.
She could kiss my feet and I would not accept her apology. Because I am hardened by all the crap that I've been through in my life. I have walls up where I don't accept somebody can apologize. I don't necessarily accept it.
Right.
Because I've been hurt too many times. And it seems like every husband I've had, oh, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Well, you know what? Quit saying you're sorry. Quit doing the shit you do. Don't apologize. Just stop it. Stop doing what you're doing. I wanted these people to realize, yeah, he admits that he's hidden my car. He's taken my keys. I haven't seen it since October. And for a husband to do that to his wife, fuck him. I don't care.
Right.
And what broke the camel's back was when he was pushing my son all around the fucking house.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I couldn't. I would be the same way. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you.
I don't know if it was recorded yet. I think that might have been why I actually opened a live stream, was because he said it's all your fucking kid's fault, is what he told me. Fine. This is supposed to be your son too? You're going to talk about him that way? If you can't respect my son, I ain't respecting you.
Right.
go, you know.
And I completely understand because I'm the same way about my children.
I can replace a man in a
Right.
heartbeat, but I cannot replace my children. They're
Exactly.
irreplaceable. And my son Dylan means more to me in this entire world than anybody else.
Exactly.
Because I got him when he was 2. And he was not in real good shape. You know, my daughter, she was on drugs, and she'll tell you she did every drug she could get her hands on. And she would leave him in places. And I didn't have anything for a baby. My babies were all grown. So I'm like, okay, well, now what do I do? You know? And I tried to get her to do right, but she wasn't ready. But I couldn't let him fall through the cracks. I wasn't going to let him go to foster care.
Yeah.
I was there in the delivery room when he was born. They cleaned him up and handed him to me, and I was the first one to hold him. He was born at Claremore Indian Hospital.
Hmm.
And when he opened his eyes and looked at me, I said, but I called my daughter by her name. I'm not going to mention it, but I said, he's got brown eyes. And we were so excited because, I mean, you can see the Asian in him, but you can see the Indian in him too.
Right.
I don't know. I don't know. It's just, I just wanted people to hear what I was going through. And then Ink came in and started stuff. And I'm like, okay, let's,
So you were just doing a regular live and she came in?
well, not really a regular live, but I was trying to record the things that my husband was saying so that people would know I'm not lying about needing help getting out of here.
Yeah.
Because you know how the internet is. I mean, people lie
Oh,
about
yeah.
that and they cheat. And obviously they lie and cheat, but
Right.
I don't know. I didn't mean to drag you in on it, but when I was in your chat, I always knew, you know, that you didn't want the drama.
No, I don't do drama. I can't do it no more.
I didn't. And she jumped me. I mean, I don't know what her problem is. I really don't.
I don't know what her issue is with you either. I don't know. And I hate that they left when I came up on panel because I would like to know what I done.
They
You
may
know?
be listening. Ink, Lenny, if you're still listening, come on up here. You can talk to Jenna. Tell her what your problem is with me. Tell me what your problem is with me because I don't even know you.
I just want to know what I did. You know, did I do something wrong or?
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know.
I have no idea.
I mean, I just get blocked out of nowhere. You know?
You get blocked from other channels?
No.
Oh, I misunderstood then. I don't know.
I wouldn't allow the negativity in your channel. I mean, if you don't want them in here and they're speaking negative to you, you need to block them.
Well, yeah, and I thought about that too, but I wanted her to show her true colors, and I wanted to have proof that of the way she was talking to me.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I know Ink used to be on Ziggy's, right?
Yeah, that's where we met at. Yeah.
Okay. I thought so. I don't. Maybe she was mad because I saved this too. It's on Ziggy's Live. I was up on the panel, and Tiffany Marie was up there, and I asked Tiffany about the Dunkin' Donuts thing. I said, I just wanted to know your side. Let's see. This is good that you are recording this. Oh, okay. And I've never came off like that on anybody on YouTube like I did just now. But I never did anything, was mean to Tiffany. I just asked her, I wanted her side of the story. And then whenever I went over there, I don't know, something was going on with you and Ziggy, and I went to Ziggy, and you were wanting Ziggy to come over to your channel and talk to her. And I went over there and I told her I had to subscribe and then wait for a little bit, and then I just wanted you guys to work out your problems. I said, I don't like to see people fighting. I would like, for you to come over. Jenna wants you to come over and talk to her about it. Of course, she wouldn't. And then she said, you were coming over here and starting problems with Tiffany. Well, now she's pissed at Tiffany, and now she's saying, what I told Ziggy a long time ago about what she did to John Crimes, her son or his daughter, about her being depressed and stuff like that because the parents got divorced. And she doesn't care. I mean, Tiffany Marie just said it and didn't care what it did to the.
Yeah, I don't know no one except really Ziggy. You know, I don't know what happened. I know, I don't even know what's going on. I have been watching them. I don't really know what's going on. I've been trying to, stay focused on everything else, trying to stay positive,
Yeah.
But,
Who's Sunshine Jenkins? She says, Jenna, rewatch this video. So what do you mean, Sunshine Jenkins? Tell me what you're thinking. You think I started this whole shit? I don't want to be a drama channel. I'm not a drama channel. You think I started it? Well, you can leave too. Why are you even here? I don't put up with it. Is she one of yours too?
no, I don't know who that is. I don't know what happened.
And I don't know. Who's Maya May? Do you know that person? Because they didn't want you up here.
Probably somebody that dislikes me.
Well, this world's full of hate, isn't it? You called Jenna for no good reason. Really? Really? I did? No, I called Jenna because her people were in here starting shit on me. That's why I called Jenna. I wanted her to see okay. May, I don't know what you're talking about. YouTube creators are like kindergarten. Well, no, it's not the creators. It's just ink. I said nothing, you liar. Get out of here if you're going to talk to me like that. Fuck you.
Oh, that's the one that said that you said that didn't want me up on panel.
Okay, what did she? I can go back up through here. Okay, whenever I was getting ready to call you up here on panel, she says, "What is going on now? Ew." And I said I was going to get you on panel, and she goes, "No." So I don't know.
I don't know.
I just do not like being called a liar. I'm not a
I can
liar.
understand that.
You can call me a bitch, a whore, skank, whatever. Don't you say I'm lying. Because if I don't like you, I will fucking tell you to your face. And Ink, I don't fucking like you. Because you are a liar. You lied
What
on me.
happened between you and Ink? If you don't mind me asking. Do
I
you know?
don't know. I have no clue. I have no clue. When she came on, she said that her first comment was, Jenna's coming. She was sleeping, something like that, or overslept.
Yeah.
And I said, "Oh, Ink, thank God she's okay," because I was starting to worry. And all of a sudden, I mean, because she saw my name, maybe she thinks I'm somebody else. I don't know. I've always stayed in my own lane, but I won't stay in my own lane when somebody comes over here in my lane calling me names. Wow.
No, y'all are fine. I see it. Oh, it's about your husband.
He started shit with me when he came home and I was trying to record it. So what were you talking about, May?
About your husband.
Oh. Well, I'm sorry, May. You can call me anything you want, but don't ever call me a liar, because I'm not going to do it. I mean, I will tell you to your face. If I have a problem, I will. And I'm not.
Was your husband? So your video when you came on, your husband was he was like verbally abusive.
Yeah, and that's the way he plays it, and he always gives you this stare down, like, look away, because I've got power. That's how I feel. No, I understand.
Thank you, Jenkins.
And Jenna did apologize to me, and I appreciate that. But it's Jenna's channel, and we all as creators must control our moderators. You have to, because your moderators are supposed to be there to take care of you, look over, watch your back.
Pretty much.
Have a channel of your own? Because if you had one, you'd know this. Your moderators are supposed to be people that you trust. And Jenna trusted Ink. And Ink lied to her about me.
I did trust Ink. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't know what she has against you. I don't know.
I don't either. I think she's just very insecure. I think she was afraid I was going to steal her spot or something. And I only went into your chat maybe 3 times. Maybe.
Yeah.
And I was never on your panel, and I was never a moderator with you. Sherry brought you into this. I did. Yeah, I called her. I asked her to come up here because I wanted her to see what her people are like. I outed her people. Woohoo!
I'm sorry.
Then she called you out of the blue, Jenna, and brought you into this. All she had to do was say, I don't want anything to do with it. She has a voice.
I didn't know. I mean, I didn't know my mods were in here. I didn't know you called me and asked me if I wanted to come to your live, and I came in,
So, Sunshine Jenkins, don't come over here and start your crap. Jenna has a voice. She's a grown woman. And she can tell me whatever she wants to.
Thank you, Sunshine Jenkins. But no, I mean, you know, I don't know what's going on with Ink and them. I don't know what's going on with that issue with you. I don't.
I don't either.
I haven't spoke to Ink or Lenny in a good minute.
Okay. Boo is saying she said you was a mod over Jenna's. Prove it to me. Prove it. Prove it, Boo. I don't even know who you are. I was never, ever a mod. Manipulation? Who am I manipulating? Girl, please. Don't please me. You fucking lying on me now?
No, you can't feed into the, you have to.
Normally I can, but I don't like being called a liar, Jenna. Because, you know, you could ask me any question you want to. I will tell you the truth. I don't care.
I didn't know.
If it hurts,
I didn't know that Ink and Lenny was over here. I did not know that, and I'm sorry. I did not know that.
I'm a manipulator. You're welcome, Jenna. I'm out. This lady has issues. Yeah, I have issues with people that fucking lie on me.
I think the reason why she brought me here, y'all, was to show me that Ink and Lenny was over here. And like I said, I haven't spoke to them.
Well,
Sherry I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Sherry got blasted in my YouTube, in my live. She got blasted.
And Ink said to Jenna, if she comes back in here, I'm out of here. Like a spoiled little brat. Who does that? It's Jenna's channel. That's Jenna's decision. If any of my mods talk to me that way, I'd tell them to get the fuck out. See the beginning of this video. Yeah, I did a video on Summer this morning while my ex-husband was gone.
It's 58 minutes. I'll rewind it and watch it. I don't know what happened. I don't know.
Well, I hope that you get into a relationship where you are severely abused, and then you can tell me what I'm supposed to do.
Don't do that. You can't do that.
Well, hey, nobody knows. I just said this morning. Nobody knows until they've walked a mile in your shoes. So everybody deserves respect. And I'm not getting any.
I'm sorry you did not get respect in my channel. I'm sorry. It's the problem has been fixed. Like I said, you're more than welcome to come back. I know that you got drugged really bad.
Yeah.
And I don't know for what reason. I don't know.
I don't either. I really don't either.
I was actually not even on panel when this happened. I had stepped away and I didn't even see it.
Send you the link to what? I don't know who you're talking to, or Jody, something about Jody Sue. I don't know. This lady has issues. Me too, Jody Sue.
I guess Maya May wants to come up on panel.
Is that what she wants?
I think so. Yeah, we gotta lift each other up.
Why is it blocked out? No voice, all black. Because I'm an idiot. Okay. I was upset and I didn't hit a button or something. That's why.
She wants a link for your summer, your video for summer today.
It's in my, it's a live, and it was the one right before this one. Should be on my
Y'all,
home
today
screen.
is the 7 months
Yeah.
that she's been missing.
Yeah.
Yeah, please say your prayers for her.
Yep. I asked for that too. I asked for, you know, I was fine earlier when I did my summer video. Thank God I did not bring this into her video. I'm glad that these idiots didn't bring it in to her video. Was gaslighting? He didn't know he was being recorded. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, and it's none of your freaking business actually, because you're not in my you're not a subscriber. You're not, definitely not one of my mods. I don't even know where you came from. You know what? Okay. Since my marriage started going downhill, I got monetized, and yeah, I'm in it for the money now. If you were on disability and made $1,000 a month, do you think you could survive? Do you? Really? I need all the fucking help I can get right now. Or would you rather me live in this shit? So where's the beginning of the 58 minutes? I don't know. I don't know what you did. I don't care. I don't care what
Is
y'all
your
do.
lives normally like this?
No, never. This is the first time.
Really?
The only reason was because Ink came in here and started her crap. I saw Lenny, and at first she was okay, but I'm sure she got on the phone. Oh, Ink, you know.
Well, Ink and Lenny, if y'all are watching this, will y'all please give me a call?
This is fine. I don't know who you are. Get the hell out. Bye. Because if somebody's going to badmouth me, I don't want them in here. I did this so my subscribers could see what I'm really going through. Now I know that everybody wants drama because I got more watching this video than I have on a live stream. Let's see. There's 32 people in here. That's the most viewing live I've ever had. They like drama.
That's what they feed off of.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's not good. It's not a good thing.
No, it's not. And what started it was Ink coming in here. Because I was talking to my husband. And when Ink came in here and I seen her bad mouthing me, that's when I started screaming. Because I don't care who you are. You could be the president of the United States or the Queen of fucking England. If you come in my chat or anything else and you're lying about me, you can call me a bitch, you can call me a whore, you can call me whatever you want to. But when you say I lied about something, the gloves are off. You're fair game now, Ink. I'll be live tomorrow with Cher's channel.
I don't watch.
I accepted their invitation to be on their panel. I mean, I don't know what's going to happen. You know, I have no clue.
I think that you just need to keep away from the drama.
Well, it's getting me a lot of views.
Yeah,
No,
but
I hate it. I got enough shit to worry about. Really? I mean, I'm trying to protect my kid. Show the beginning then. It's all on there. I am not a technical person. I am illiterate, okay, to technology. I have mentioned that in every fucking video I have ever made.
all right, I believe your mental health is more important than drama.
Yeah, believe me, I know it is. Especially when you're packing, you know?
You know, if I'm not gonna lie to you, if it's so unbearable there, pack up and go. Just go.
I'm working on that.
Yeah. You know, just go. It don't matter where you go, you know, just go.
But how do you do that when you don't have any fucking money?
God always makes a way.
I have absolutely no money. I just smoked the last half of a cigarette that I have. And then my family is 8 hours away. And that's, I mean, driving, of course. But
Are they in Oklahoma?
yeah, I have nothing out here in Kansas.
They can't send you nothing to help you get there?
I don't know. I know my mom can't.
Yeah.
She's raising Dylan's brother. And she's 80 years old. He's 20. But she treats him like he's 5. Well, I better not say nothing, but yeah. Let's just say we're not real close.
Yeah, I don't do drama, y'all. I don't do drama. That's something I don't do.
Ask my family for what, money? Well,
I didn't know I was asked to come over here. I didn't know that my mods were over here. I did not know. I don't do drama, period. I will not do drama.
Mamas pull something together. What do you mean? My mama is 80 years old. She's on Social Security. She makes less than $1,000 a month. How is she supposed to? I don't even know how she survives. My husband did say, just take what you need, pack up all your stuff, leave it in a room. I will pack it up and I will take it to you when you get home. Really? Does it say stupid right here? You expect me to believe that when he takes my fucking car and locks it up from me? Not once, not twice, several times. You're feeding into her, Jenna.
No, I'm not feeding into no one. Don't know. I'm just trying to show support because I know how it is. You know, I'm not feeding into the drama. That's something I'm not going to do.
She'll have something. Who will have something? My mother? No, she ain't got shit. Trust me. We're Native Americans. Don't you know how we live? We live poorly because that's what the white man left us with. Shit. And that's, I mean, I don't like racism. Because I know how it is.
Yeah, the Cherokee Nation in Oklahoma is. You going to the Cherokee Nation?
Creek, Muskogee.
Oh, Creek.
That's the only one we could prove. She's trying to be a friend here, or friend. There is a difference. I never said Jenna wasn't trying to be my friend. I don't know. I'm missing something. I was fine in my summer video. But when my husband came home and he started talking bad about my son, my effing son, yeah, that pretty much pissed me off. And so I thought I would record this conversation. There's been many, many times that I've wanted to record him. And believe me, this was nothing compared to a lot of what you don't see. I was talking to you. Everyone's accusing Jenna of being...
No, I'm not here for drama. No, most definitely I'm not here for drama. I mean, I owe Sherry an apology. Sherry got dogged on my panel. I'm not going to lie about that. I feel horrible about what happened that night.
Everyone's accusing Jenna of being here for drama. No, she's not. She doesn't like drama. She's not a drama channel, and neither am I. This is the first time I've ever blown up on YouTube.
And I wouldn't give them the pleasure of seeing that, to be honest with you, you know?
Scammer, alert, alert. You was gaslighting him, scammer. Boo, get the fuck out. Really. I don't know where you came from. Just get the fuck out.
I know who that is. It's okay.
Well, she's a piece of shit. Were all these trolls coming from your channel?
No, they're not coming from my channel. I mean...
She's one of yours, huh? Jenna, honey, please send calming vibes to Sherry.
I'm trying to. You can't give people what they want. This is what they want to see from you.
Well, I mean, I don't care. I get mad just like everybody else. You don't.
I know you do. I mean, everybody has a right to get mad. Everybody does, you know?
Yeah.
But this is what they feed off of. They feed off of negativity and drama. That's what they feed off of.
Well, you have a really nice subscriber right here. I think you need to check your channel because I don't know.
I don't have a boo on my channel.
Oh, I thought you said you knew her.
I have a feeling I know who that person is. But that's no one from my channel. Tell the truth and get out. What truth?
I think she's talking about me. I don't know. Boo, what truth?
Right. Lean on God. He is calling you. Most definitely.
Mm-hmm. Believe me, I pray all the time. But
it's going to be okay.
But you don't mess with my kids. And you don't call me a liar. Because you can ask me any question you want to in this chat, or Jenna can. I'll tell you the truth. You may not like it, but I'm going to tell you. You were lying. Your obsession with ink. Or what's your obsession with ink? Oh my God. Wow.
Who has an obsession with ink?
I do. That's what this lady's saying. Or man, or it, or let's go. No, I did not say I was going to kill anybody. Get your shit straight, lady, or man, or whatever the fuck you are.
No, you said you was gonna kill ink.
Yeah. No, I didn't.
When did you say that?
Oh, I guess I said it in my live.
Am I missing something?
Oh, I told her, I said, I wish you were here. I'm in Kansas. Come on.
Did you threaten ink?
Oh, I don't know. I'm probably threatening to kick her ass if she comes over here, but I didn't say those words. No. Listen for his words. What? From my husband?
God's words. God's.
Oh. How do you figure that out? I mean, because it doesn't say that. It says listen for his words.
Because in her previous comment, she was saying that, you know, God is wanting you to come to him right now and just wait on his word, really, because he will show you which way to go.
Oh, yeah. And I'm trying to get out of here. But I need help. That's why I have a GoFundMe. Miss Sherry is a good person. She is going through a lot right now. I've been here since June 26th. That was when I made my summer video. Sherry, don't do drama. This is a nice chat usually. Can't everyone just get along? Yeah. Well, I wish that would be nice. You know, I love that right there, that be still. That is like, I got goosebumps. That's one of my favorites.
You have to be still and know that he is Lord.
Mm-hmm.
And know that he won't give you too much that you can't handle.
True. But I never threatened to kill anybody. I'm not stupid. You usually just watch in chat. I do have the right to be angry. Yep. Well, I mean, look at what's going on YouTube. I mean, this is the very first time that I have ever exploded. And I did it because somebody came in here and started bashing me.
Well, you done better than me if this is the first time. I've exploded many times on my channel.
I haven't. It takes a lot to get me mad. But when I get mad, I tend to stay mad for a while.
Yeah.
But I'm doing okay, though. It helps having you up here to talk to.
Well, I'm glad I'm here. Just know that as people on YouTube are going to talk regardless.
Yeah.
You can't let it get you out of you, who you are. You know, we all have our personal lives that we go through, you know, and all this drama on YouTube, you know, if your channel's not about drama, I wouldn't take it there, you know. It drains your energy, you know.
Yeah, it does. And it's like I've told you before, if there's somebody in your chat that's not, you know, that's being mean to you, just kick them out. But you don't
Well,
want
my chat is
to.
very welcoming. I mean, there was a lot of new people in here
Um,
last night.
Not always, Jenna.
Well, it has been lately. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know, my chat has not been very welcoming, and I understand that. I completely understand that,
Is it
and I
big?
am sorry for what happened to you. I
I know
am.
you are, and it's not your fault. You cannot, it's like that saying goes, I'm not my brother's keeper. You can't.
Right.
It's like if you have a child and they go off and they kill a bunch of people or something, that you're not responsible for what your child does. I mean, once they're an adult,
Right.
but you can't control what somebody else says. I don't hold you responsible except for the
Well,
part
it
where
would.
you said to Ink, if I have to choose, I choose you. It's like, okay. And I told
Yeah.
myself, after that, I told myself, I'm just going to sit back and watch. Because
Yeah, and I completely understand. And it took me a minute to realize I didn't even see what happened when I wasn't on panel, and I do apologize for that. I mean, anybody that comes into my channel should not be questioned. I mean, if as long as they're being nice and being respectful, anybody should be welcomed.
and everybody in there was backing what Ink was saying.
Yeah,
And they deleted all my comments so you couldn't see them.
I'm sorry.
And that, I mean, that was just too much.
I know. Well, it's not like that no more.
That's how you know she's a liar. Because she deleted all those comments. And I knew it. Once you went on and somebody said that all of my chats had been deleted or my comments have been deleted, I was like, yep, there we go. I knew.
Yeah, my channel was messed up for a moment.
Has it been better since Ink's been gone? Or does it make a difference?
To be honest with you, I miss Ink. I don't know what happened. I mean, we actually had a good time last night, you know. I still miss her. I don't know what happened,
Yeah.
And if I was the problem, I could have been told I was the problem.
Yeah.
I'm a woman,
Well, adults are supposed to talk about stuff,
Right.
But it seems like everywhere that woman goes, she starts stuff. And I don't know if it's just me or does she do this to everybody?
I don't know. I don't know. I didn't know what you and Ink had against each other. That's why I asked you, what does Ink have against you?
I have no idea. I really don't. The only way to find out is to talk to her. And all she's going to do is lie and blow smoke up your butt. Well, she comes in here and she starts shit every time. And I was a moderator. She said I was a mod for you. Never. And I mean, just constant. Just lie and lie. And all I did was tell you, look at the chat. And it's in black and white right there for you to read everything. And the bitch deleted it. So I knew what was coming. I knew I was going to get the boot right out of your life.
We all need to come together and stop being separated, because.
Well, you asked me to come up on panel and let's all just talk about it. And I was like, okay, because I can be calm. But you'd never let me up. And
I didn't see you in back, but I knew if you had came up on panel, it would have been a whole bunch of drama.
Yeah. Because
and I didn't want to hear it, to be honest with you. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what Ink has against you.
I don't either. I really don't.
But you can't, like, look, hey, just like me, like, you know, you can't live your life off of somebody disliking you. You know, people
Well,
dislike you.
yeah, I know people are going to hate. And I don't worry about what she's doing or anything else. I don't care about her. I don't think about her. I never did anything to her.
Yeah.
But she came in here. This is my house. You know what I mean? And I'm supposed to just sit back and take it? And
No,
that's,
you have every right to defend yourself.
well, yeah, I thought so, but everybody seems to think that I should have let my husband talk shit about my kid and talk shit about me and not do anything about it. I don't understand the logic in that. Can somebody tell me I'm just supposed to ignore it? I'm not supposed to protect myself and my son? I don't get it. I'm not on the same mental link. I guess I'm crazy or something. Okay, let me explain something to you, Julie. My children were SA'd by their biological father, the man that I married and had children with. I had to forgive the people, not just one, but two that I know of, that abused my children. Okay? I know what you have to do to be able to move forward in life. You have to forgive those who trespassed against you. I blamed myself. I cried. I tried to kill myself because I didn't protect my kids. So I know what it's all
Have you
about.
forgiven yourself?
No. How can I?
You
Those
have
were
to be able. You have to be able to forgive yourself.
I forgave them because I was so bitter. And I was hateful and mean, and I didn't trust anybody, and I still don't. But it's, I mean, I know through therapy it's not my fault because I didn't do it. But they were my babies. I didn't see it. I had no idea what was happening to them. That's why
I
I've
understand.
always said nobody will ever touch my kids again, ever. I don't care who it is. I will protect them with every ounce of me. I have.
In order for you to grow, I know it's hard, but you have to forgive yourself also.
But I wasn't there to protect them. I mean, I was there, but I didn't see anything. I mean, you don't expect these people to hurt your children, their own father and their own grandfather. You know, you don't expect that to happen.
Yeah.
I mean, who does that shit?
Sick individuals. And it's not nothing that you did. I mean, so you can't blame yourself.
And, you know, after I left him, my oldest one was already 18. She could do what she wanted. And then the two younger ones, they wanted to live with him because he was dating a very wealthy doctor. And I was at work, and this doctor called me. And I immediately thought something happened to one of my kids. And she said, you need to come and get the kids, the daughter. And I said, why? What's wrong? What happened? She said, I seen some things that I wasn't happy with. They were inappropriate things. So I locked myself in my office and cried and left work and went and got her. There is so many reports been made against him in Tulsa. But they never did anything about it. And my ex-father-in-law, when I confronted him with all this, he said, I never meant to hurt them. I love them. I would never hurt them. That's what they all say. Oh, but I love children, you know? And that's one thing when I started my YouTube channel, I wanted to help people to recognize the signs in your children. And when I went to therapy, see, I met him when I was 13, and he was 21. Got pregnant. But everybody was doing it, and I didn't want to be the only virgin, you know? And the therapist told me, she said, don't you realize you were his first victim?
Right. He's 21 and you're 13.
Yeah. But what he did when we were married was he used to go pick up my girlfriends that were 12, 13. Or even when our kids got a little older, I remember him telling my daughter, why don't you call so-and-so and see if she can come over? I'll go get her, and I'll take her home. Yeah. And everybody in the family was doing this. That's how they grew up. That was normal for them. The whole neighborhood knew. The whole family, everybody knew, except me. I'm walking around, thinking everything's hunky-dory, not knowing. Because I wanted, after my kids got a little older, I wanted to go work. I wanted to have a little spending money of my own. Well, he worked days. I worked nights.
Oh my word. I am so sorry.
There's a very, very terrible secret I cannot tell ever to anybody. I mean,
Well, don't say it on here.
No, not on here. Oh no. But they were a family of, like, I'll teach you if you teach me, yeah. And my first husband, he actually admitted and told me this. And I was like, what? This was before I found out what was going on with my kids.
Yeah.
And then he was telling me about him and one of his best friend guys. I'm like, ugh. It's like anything with a hole, you know. It's just, I mean, I've kind of mentioned this on my channel before, but I didn't know if anybody realized what I was meaning because I never really came out and said anything. That's one reason why my daughter won't come up here on the panel. She doesn't want to be on social media.
I don't blame her.
I would never put her in that spot though.
Yeah.
But when I know somebody is saying, Karen is saying that it wasn't my fault. I shouldn't blame myself. But when you're the mama, anything that happens to your baby, it's your fault. I mean, I don't know how Dawn and Candace do it. I mean, I have cried for Summer more than she has.
I have too.
I think we all have.
It's crazy.
Yeah, my parents, once they found out that I was pregnant, well, my mom, she took me to this clinic. And I was not going to get rid of my baby, even though I was young.
Right.
But I was too far along by the time they found out. But that night that my mom told my dad what was going on, I was in my room hiding. I was scared to death. I was always scared of my dad because he was an alcoholic. But I heard my dad just weeping. It was worse than when his mom died. I mean, it wasn't crying. He was just wailing.
I'm so sorry.
And when you see your parents cry, that is horrible. And I felt like I let everybody down. And he told me, he said, give the baby. Well, he didn't tell me because he wouldn't talk to me ever again after that. But my mom said, your dad said, if you get rid of the baby, he will buy you a brand new car, whatever you want, and he will put you through college. And I was already in school to be a police officer at the time. And I said, no, I want to keep my baby because I was a young idiot. And my mom ended up raising her for the first 2 years. And, I look back and I think of all the things that it could have been, but I wouldn't have given her to anybody. But now I think if I would have gave her up, maybe she would have never been abused.
You can't think like that.
Oh, but
That's nothing but the enemy coming against you. The enemy tries to knock you, especially when you're down. He tries to knock you more down than what you already are.
Yeah.
And you have to be able to overcome this. Only you can do this with the power of God.
I didn't call you to drag you into drama.
No,
I
you're
just
fine.
wanted you to see what your people were doing to me. Maybe that was wrong.
No, you're fine. I haven't spoke to Ink or Lenny since the other night. I don't know. You know, I can only apologize for myself. I can't apologize for no one else. I'm sorry that happened to you on my channel. I really am.
I know. It's not your fault. I mean, I was hurt.
Anybody is welcome there. I don't care who it is. Anybody's welcome there.
That's like my channel. I mean, I always want my people to be happy and have a safe place to go. Do you see that?
Yeah. Just don't feed into the negativity. It won't happen no more on my channel, I can tell you that. I allowed it myself. I actually snapped, you know, but I don't want that no more.
Yeah.
And don't let no one ever bring you out of character. You know, you're going through enough in life already. You know, nobody knows what you deal with every single day.
Glenn is the first man that I have had in my life. And there was 10 years where I was alone. I was fine. I paid my bills. I took care of myself. And then I got a baby. Then I got a baby and got to start all over again.
All right.
But if it wasn't for Dylan, I know I may not be here, you know. He gave me the will to keep on.
That's how my kids are. They're my will. That God fixed my eyes on them when I wanted to give up.
Yep.
And even though life is still hard right now, you know, we still have to keep pushing every single day. And there's so much drama on YouTube. Be the light, you know, show people the light. You know, yeah, you have a right to be mad. You have a right to go, you know, be angry, you know, and I'm sorry if any of my people caused you problems. You know, I'm sorry.
You can't control other people. You can't. I can't. I mean, I don't care what she says or what anybody else says. I know for a fact I'm not lying to anybody or.
Yeah. Well, that's, you know, that's really all that matters. Like, you know, just like in my situation, you know, I could prove that I'm not lying either, but I choose not to, you know. I choose not to even indulge in that no more. You know, when people are sitting there dragging my name through the mud, you know, I have everything, but all it's going to do is just keep going back and forth. You know, that's why you can't show it no attention. And I'm sorry they came over here to your channel and done you that way. I'm sorry.
Well, I should have kept my composure and I didn't. I just flew off the handle. I don't know. Caught me at a bad time.
Yeah. And I completely understand. Everybody has their days.
Hey, Savannah. Mm-hmm. Look who popped in.
Hi, beautiful. Aww.
I haven't seen her in a while. Did she come back to your channel?
She's not there yet.
I hope she does, though.
But I'm glad to see her in your chat.
She probably just heard through the grapevine or something. Jenna's over at Sherry's. They probably are going, who's that?
Well, Well, I'm glad that
Everybody
you're
knows
here.
Jenna. Nobody knows who
Yeah,
I am.
everybody knows the badge. Everybody knows the badge, Jenna. You know.
Oh, you're the bad Jenna?
Yeah, I'm the bad Jenna. But it's okay. I mean, I know who I am, and you know, I'm just sorry that you felt unwelcome in my chat, and it won't happen again. Um, I won't speak bad on no one, but they have disassociated themselves with me, so
Huh.
it
Well,
is what it is.
you can't be responsible for other people, what they say or do.
Right. And all we can do is just keep pushing, you know?
Yeah. I carry my stress in my neck. Is that normal?
Yeah. Well, I get stress headaches in my neck as well, so
Yeah.
I don't know if you're on like a healing process or whatever, but I know one thing that you won't be able to heal fully until you be able to forgive yourself.
Well, I had to put one of my girls in a hospital because she was cutting herself.
Mm,
And I told her, I said, you do that one more time, I'm going to take you to the hospital and I'm going to leave you there. I thought I would scare it out of her,
yeah.
and she didn't. So I put her in a hospital and I didn't see her for a while.
Yeah.
She told me, Mom, that's the best thing you could have ever done for me.
Oh. It seems like you're wearing the burden. You have to release it.
I don't know how.
You have to give it to God and know that He's taking it from you. I mean, you won't never forget it. It'll always be there.
Yeah, it will.
And I know that you don't want to forgive yourself because those were your children. But you have to be able to forgive yourself.
I know. I've been told that so many times because I wasn't the one that did it. And if I'd have known about it, I would never have allowed it. Actually,
Right.
when I found out about it, it wasn't pretty.
Right.
I better not even say anything, but it was not a pretty sight.
Well, I don't blame you. You wouldn't have been pretty on my side either. I'm telling you.
Because as a mama, you want to protect your babies.
Exactly.
I mean, if I hadn't met him, I wouldn't have had them. That would have sucked, but
Yeah.
they wouldn't have lived that life,
So how are they doing now? How are your girls doing now? Are they doing okay?
One of them is perfect. She's great. The oldest one is Dylan's biological mom, and I haven't seen her in 15 years. So I don't know. I hope she's okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of, she'll send text or Facebook messages and stuff like that. She's 40.
Oh, wow.
I know, but I'm 55, so I hope she's okay.
All you can do is pray for her.
Yeah. God, I hate this. I hate being like this on here.
No,
I
you're
can't-
fine. Everybody goes through things, you know. Just know that it's going to get better,
But
and it starts with you.
and you know what sucks is I have been here in Kansas with no family, no friends, out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah,
All my family's in Oklahoma. I've never been a real grandma to my grandkids. And the youngest out of all of them is like 8 years old.
aw,
So they don't care if I'm there or not. I don't know. I guess we'll find out.
yeah. Well, I mean, maybe it's best if you go back to Oklahoma. You
Oh
know,
yeah. I've been wanting out of here ever since I got here
right,
because I don't have anything here.
right.
But once I do get there, I'm going to do more Native American stories. I'm going
Right.
to go to some powwows and
Yeah, I
stuff
love the powwows.
oh, I do too. But
It's lovely. I mean, get back to your, your heritage. I mean,
yeah. And, I don't know how much time I've got left, but I don't want to be here, I want to be
right.
with my family. Do you know where, I don't know if you do or not, but do you know where Henrietta is?
I do.
Do you know where Eufaula is?
I do.
Okay. We have a family cemetery in Eufaula.
Okay.
So that's where I'm going. That's where
Oh, wow.
that's where my daddy's at.
Okay. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, go back. Just get the money up and just go back.
Yep. I'm working on it.
And, just take material, like, take whatever's important to you, and the other stuff you can easily get. I mean, materialistic stuff isn't even important, besides your happiness,
I know. Yeah. And I know that once I get there, the Indians will help me.
They will. Especially if you're on the reservation.
Yeah.
They will.
I wouldn't mind. They might call me a half breed, but
Well, if you have your, if you're enrolled in the tribe, they don't call you half breeds.
what is it? A CDIB card?
CBID.
I don't even know where mine's at. I was looking for it the other day.
Yeah.
See, I got to get.
All you have to do is, I mean, as long as you have your number. Do you know your number?
No, it's on the card. And they can look it up, but I need a new card. Yeah.
Call them. They'll send you a new card.
Well, me and Dylan are going to change our names.
Okay, I got you.
And Dylan said, because Glenn said that he would bring our stuff to us. I don't trust him, but Dylan said, I don't want him knowing where we live.
I don't blame him,
Yeah. Yeah. I know.
I'm sorry what you're going through. Just know it's gonna get better.
Oh yeah.
Just don't give up.
Oh,
And
I'm looking forward to this so much. I mean,
you'll be a whole lot more peace at home.
Yeah.
You'll
I'm not
have the peace there.
upset about none of him.
Right.
Do that. I don't care.
Right.
I guess it's the unknown of how we gonna make it,
Well, I think that when you get to the reservation, they'll help you.
Yeah.
you know. And
I'm
they
sure
have
they
schooling
will.
there on the reservation, so
Yeah. Well, I'm going to apply for everything that I can.
yeah. I don't blame you.
I don't want to go through the
Mhm.
welfare, but I'll let them help me, the Indians. But
Yeah,
I don't know. It's just in my mind, it's just different.
yeah. Wow.
Thank you, Savannah.
Aw. I'm glad she showed up to show you some love.
She's so sweet.
She is. She's very sweet.
I hope she goes back to your channel soon.
Well, we will see.
Mm,
You know.
no, Jesus didn't worry because he knew his father was going to take care of him and lead him. And everything happens in his timing, you know, for a reason. And I
Yep.
know all this. I just had a
You tend to forget it sometimes when you're going
I
through
just
it.
I just had a moment. I don't know. I don't
Right.
generally do that, but
Well, everyone's not
nothing
perfect.
nothing is wrong with welfare. It's just, I mean, if you need it, you need it, and there's no
Right.
shame in it. I've been on it before. I just I really need to get back to my heritage. I really do.
Right.
I
I,
feel
I
that.
think that's where you'll find peace at.
Yeah. Yep.
Most definitely.
Well, I
Yeah.
guess I'm gonna go, but
Right. I'm praying for you, Sherry. Keep your head up.
well, thank you. I didn't mean to drag you into drama.
No, you're fine. I'm sorry they came over here. I really am.
Well,
You know,
you can't control that.
I feel really crazy for them even coming over here. I mean, like, why? I don't. I'm not gonna
Well,
say nothing.
yeah, I know, but in my personal opinion, they're just showing their self. They're showing their true colors.
But what
You
I don't
know,
understand is I don't talk to. I haven't spoke to them. So why are they? They.
they're probably watching me. I don't
But
know
they don't
what.
talk. They don't talk to me no more.
Thank you, Karen. I, I see. I don't know what happened between you and Ink.
Obviously, it wasn't nothing.
And I know a lot of your videos have been taken down.
Yeah, because that's not something I want. I don't want negativity. And yes, I nutted up on my channel because I've been bashed ever since what for 2 months straight now. Every single day I've been bashed. You know, and of course when regardless if anybody says I'm gaslighting or not, I have a right to defend myself. And I felt bad and I took my videos down because I don't want my channel to be about drama.
Yeah,
You know, I'm not going to give nobody like no power over me. You don't do that.
that's right. And that's basically what I was doing, was trying to protect myself from Ink. And she
And
just
I'm
made,
sorry. I don't know. I haven't spoke to any,
yeah, I
you
don't
know.
blame you for it. You know, everybody should be adult enough to take on their own responsibility.
Right. I don't know what happened. I mean, I don't know what happened. You know, I'm in the dark looking in, seeing what's trying to see what's going on. I have no clue what's going on. I didn't know they were over here.
Why not stay and make the best of it and work through it together? Not easy to go through, their on your own at your age.
Shoot, let me tell y'all something.
Wow, that was rude.
Peace of mind, regardless of how old you are.
Yeah.
Is all that matters.
Yep.
Believe me.
And when somebody
Sometimes being alone is the best thing for you to be.
Yeah, I love it when I'm by myself. I mean,
Yeah.
me and Dylan have a good relationship, and we can jam and we can talk and all that stuff. But, uh-oh, yeah, I don't
I'm
know.
gonna have to come back in. Someone was just calling me. Okay.
Okay, and there we go. I'll just put that up there. You guys, I'm sorry, I did not mean for this to turn into a whatever it was, a mess. Oh, Karen, I hope you're feeling better. I love to be by myself too. I just, yeah, Jenna is Cherokee. She's registered in Tahlequah, Oklahoma. And one thing about the Indians is to get help, assistance, and stuff for what you need to live in your tribal district. And they give you quite a big area. Good. I'm glad you're better. Oh, Link, I'm sorry. My bad. My bad. There for a minute, I thought it said ink. Oh. I guess you can see that. And then, yeah, my feathers. And then I have one wall that's all full of dream catchers. Okay. There we go. Is everything okay? You okay?
Hey.
Oh, okay.
I am. I had a phone call. But yeah, I am Cherokee Indian. I'm what you call an at-large Indian right now. When you live outside of the district, when you live outside of the reservation, you're called at-large.
Well, I seen Blanche, her question, and you were gone, and I said, yeah, she's Cherokee. She's registered with, oh my God, Tahlequah.
Tahlequah.
And, yeah. And I'm registered in Muskogee. And it's so funny to hear people try to say Muskogee.
Muskogee.
Well, they'll be like, well, how do you say that? Muskogee?
Yeah, most definitely. If you have to be by yourself, most definitely. It's all about your peace of mind.
And, I can be poor. And I even told my husband that the other day. I can be poor.
Right.
And so that's not our problem. That's not what's going on with us. It has to do with him feeling like he needs to be in control of everything. I was talking to you on the phone one night, and I don't remember if you heard him, but he said, who are you talking to?
I remember that. You said that you'll call me when you have to go downstairs or something to call me.
Well, that was a different time, but yeah.
Okay.
But I said, Jenna. And after I got off the phone, I thought I should have just said, here, talk to my husband. Because, what the hell? That was just uncalled for.
That's not a place where you don't want to.
I don't do that to him when he's on the phone and he's back. Shit.
Yeah, right. That's exactly. Is it Kara? Like, right? They bash me and keep them from bashing other people.
Hang on.
That's all you gotta do. Just keep moving.
Yeah,
People's opinions of you don't matter as long as you know who you are.
that's right. See, this is Jenna that I was talking to on the phone the other day.
Yeah.
I
Addie.
She's from Tahlequah. Well, she don't live in Tahlequah now, but
no, I'm at large.
she's a runaway Indian.
They know where I'm at though.
Mm-hmm. Yep, Karen, that's right. That's very right. I was thinking too about some of these laws with kids that are missing and stuff. And I was thinking, if I was young and I was having kids now, I think I'd put some kind of a chip or have a chip put in them.
Tracking device, like
Yeah.
on their phones or in their.
Well, on like under their skin somewhere. You know how you do that to a dog that's registered and why not? With as many children as we got right now missing,
Right.
I think I'd be willing to do it. I mean, it can't really be any worse than piercing their ears or circumcising them.
Right. I keep mine close to me though.
Oh yeah. Well,
I keep mine always close.
I have never lost a kid.
I lost mine in Walmart one time. About had a heart attack.
Yeah. Well, I have. I lost mine one time when she was 5, and I was a freaking wreck. She was at the church next door in the front row singing Jesus Loves Me.
Oh.
Yeah, but I was scared though.
That is too cute.
I know. And I was bawling. Oh, it was terrible. But yeah. What? Ew.
Well, I'm glad that you're feeling better.
Yeah. Well, thank you for coming up here.
No, just remember to stay positive.
Yeah.
You have the power to do that.
Yeah.
And it's always.
Yeah. I always say that's the most powerful thing. So.
Right.
But thank you guys for all your help and all that stuff.
You're in my prayers. Everything's going to work out.
Oh, yeah.
Stay strong.
Thank you, Jen.
No, you're welcome. And I am most definitely sorry for what happened in my channel at that time. I really am.
That's okay. You're not in control of somebody else.
Well, it's my channel, and I should not have allowed that. And I will not allow that no more.
Well, I do appreciate it. And I accept
anybody that comes in, they're welcome. They're not going to be bashed for coming in.
I'm scared to go over there.
Well, last night we had a lot of people that was new coming over, and it was pretty cool. They was throwing bombs in the chat and everything. I was like, dang. Because last night we went on this live. It's Jimmy Jams. He does a live every night or something like that, and he wanted to meet new creators. So we all called in and everything. He wanted to see what it was about, and he came in and like his whole chat came over to our channel and just was throwing bombs everywhere. It was pretty cool.
Is that really still up?
Yeah, still it was from last night. You gotta go check it out.
Yeah, I will.
That's definitely. But no, y'all are all welcome in my channel. It's just to have fun, you know. There's too much stuff going on in the world. I mean, we deal with stress every single day.
Yeah.
You know, it's time to relax.
Karen, I've been in therapy for 30 years.
I went to it and it didn't work. The only thing that helped me was God.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's what I've been told too.
Telling
Is
you.
you were different when you went to church. So,
God was the only thing that pulled me out of. He's the only one that pulled me out. He would never leave us nor forsake us.
nope. He says that. So that's one thing you can always believe what he tells you.
Right. Most definitely.
But I'm gonna run to the restroom and get me another drink. And
Well, I'm gonna step out. Thank you for inviting me over.
I gotta pee.
You gotta go pee.
I gotta go pee.
All right.
Hey,
Well,
Angela. Thank you, Jenna, so much for.
thank you. I mean, no, I don't care. I don't do bullying.
Yeah.
I don't do bullying. That's something I don't do.
Jenna
I don't
is.
do it.
You should put your link up. Jenna.
No, you're fine.
really-
You don't have to promote my channel. You're good.
I do this for everybody. I do. I
No,
let
but
everybody promote themselves, and Jenna.
my
has
channel is Jenna's Journey.
Yes.
That's my channel. Nothing but having fun, relaxing, showing love to everybody. It's got men, women, and everybody over there. You know, we just sit back and chill, have a good time, laugh, make jokes.
Be happy.
So,
No
that's
drama.
it.
No drama.
No drama. No drama, period. No drama.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Thank you guys for coming in. It's nice to see you too, Savannah.
I love you, Savannah.
She's so sweet.
She is. She's a light. She has a really bright light, shining light. She's so amazing.
Yep. She's a good person.
I'm glad she's here in your chat. I really am.
I'm glad she is too. And I hope, Savannah, you can get back over to Jenna's, because I know she really does care about you.
She knows I do.
You talk to
I tell her every day. I love her. I love her.
Well, I love all of you guys. Thank you for coming in and helping me.
Thank you.
Linda is subscribed to you.
Thank you so much, y'all. I appreciate it. But I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna jump off. I gotta run to the store real quick.
Okay.
Much love to you, Sherry. Hold your head up. Please hold your head up.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
look at me.
Yep.
You will get there.
Yep. Thank
All
you.
right. Well, keep smiling.
I'm trying. Thank
All
you.
right. You're welcome. Much love to y'all.
You too.
Bye-bye.